Добрый вечер, дорогие друзья. Продолжаем проходить Mass Effect. Фух. Привет, Макар. Россия. Макар. Да. В Питере полнейший апокалипсис. Просто весь день плюс 30 и штиль. Ни единого дуновения ветерка. Сейчас был град, ливень и просто жесть, как это туман войны. Да, налил себе чаек со льдом. Выглядит как моча, но это типа облепиха. Вкус мне не нравится, но другого у меня нет. Так себе. Ладно, у нас сегодня много дел. Ну, Макар, Россия, Макар, у тебя никнейм. Как еще его прочитать? Привет, розетка. Привет. Не послушал я сегодня эту твою, как ее, метроидванию. Вот. Но записал в Телеграме все. Так.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries
Мегалования. Да. Да, я помню. Так. Игра рокстаровцев? Какая? Вот это Mass Effect?
A lot of women like bad boys.
Oh, I don't know.
Bad boys.
Good guys are pretty nice too. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Так.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Больно графика GTA. Да нет, ты чё? Это BioWare. Легендарная студия тоже, как и Rockstar, только в другие игры они делали. Baldur's Gate, Jade Empire, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, по-моему. Так. Ну, самая знаменитая ее игра — это Baldur's Gate. Хотя у нее очень такое портфолио разнообразное. У нее много было и плохих игр. Последняя игра, на которую все возлагали надежды, это Anthem. Вот, и которая не выстрелила, к сожалению. Но я в нее не играл, но все говорят, что это такая мутная тема. Так, журнал. Мистер Такс. Ладно, на Илиум потом слетаем. Давайте... Альфа-дракона. На Эю система Альфа-дракона. Туманность розетки. О, розетка. В честь тебя назвали. Так. Не исследовано. Не, нафиг мне не умеренный запас. Я буду только на крупных планетах. Так, туманность розетки. Помочь Джейкобу. Я, короче, не просто по сюжету бегу, ребят. Я, типа, стараюсь посмотреть все. Вот без задротства с ачивками. Но вот какие-то квестики и всякое такое. Не лезь, розетка. Да поздно уже. Я уже помогаю. Помочь отцу Джейкоба. О. Сейчас мы... Ну, туманность розетки, да. Я сейчас запускаю сканеры и добываю таким образом, типа, себе месторождение. Разведываю и... Сейчас еще здесь будет миссия. Но вначале я из планеты все выкачу. Ну, типа как Россия из Сибири. Примерно так же и я. Так. О, богатейшие запасы нулевого элемента.
Something on our sensors. Probe away.
Ну да, так я и говорю, твоя туманность. Фу, капец. О.
Launching probe.
Баба, похожая на Ридика.
Probe away.
Ну, нормально.
Probe launched.
Мне просто очень нужны ресурсы, ребят, я все потратил. А, все, запасы скудные, понятно. Ну, погнали, приземляемся тогда. Здесь вот так играть надо. Ну, это одна из дополнительных активностей по добыче ресурсов, типа. Сейчас я разомнусь. Так, погнали. Опа, нет, тогда с Мирандой. Мы с ней боевые товарищи. Сейчас пойдет шутан.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Каменщик. Так. Подождите. А, Джейкоб, все понятно. Вот. Так. А что это там?
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Да, видите, тут, короче, много лет назад разбился корабль. Опа. Подождите. Блин. Здесь не должно быть никого. Почему там кто-то стоит? А, это голограмма. Титаник на минималках. Ну, не знаю. Титаник, наверное, поменьше был. Выживших нет, но... Опа. Утилизация. Так. Неполная запись офицера. Просмотр.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds.
Розетка, благодарю вас за
What you did before the bruises show.
просмотр и награду, которую вы купили.
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
Обнаружены токсины.
Chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override.
Мухи какие-то летают.
Pause time 8 years, 237 days.
Работа маяка восстановлена 8 лет.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years,
8 лет, 237 дней, 7 часов.
7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted
О.
by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food
В общем, они здесь пытались выжить.
activation protocols.
Аварийные
Who's the commander of
протоколы.
this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Так, местная еда.
Brain functions? What are the effects?
Походу, она
Impairment of mental function
содержала какие-то элементы химические, вредные для людей. О, снижение мозговой активности. Видимо, они просто деграднули тут, короче.
But significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Да, это та игра. А справа на ролика, на Ридика похоже. Ридик, подожди, это ж Вин Дизель. Ты про него?
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Так, посмотрим, что тут на корабле. Мы здесь все равно застряли, говорит. Так, ладно. Так. Да ё-моё. О. Ой, блин. Так, вот она. Прикольная озвучка здесь, мне нравится. Угу. Они, короче, стали забывать вообще, кто они и зачем. Потому что мозговая активность была очень серьезно повреждена этой едой и всем остальным. Так, ладно, давайте дальше расследовать. Опа.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed so long.
Блин, прикольно.
Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about?
Они превратились в первобытное племя.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
А лидер-то где?
Agents of the liar, he will not escape.
Eyes ahead! Right between the eyes!
Блин, промазал. Капец, их тут сколько. Чуть-чуть промазал.
Firing now. That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Он-то бы не допустил, но...
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Так, сейчас, извините. Тыкс. Робот без обшивки.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Погнали за ответами.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
О, груда пищи, смотрим.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. Hey, go away. You are... I can't talk to you. I don't want punishment.
Птичка, главное, есть.
He keeps us. The hunters will kill...
He is bad. He is...
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Культ. Они... поклоняют... Подожди, статуя чего это? Отца вот этого типа? Ой. Да ё-моё. Как меня два таких легких робота могли убить? Да. Без укрытия тут, короче, можно даже не пытаться. Это статуя корки, а не майнкрафтера. Так.
I can't talk to you.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how... What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Взлом ИИ.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Here we go!
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
Понятно. О,
Here, you could end it. You
наконец-то человек адекватный.
But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised and what they did to us. We need the sky.
Надо всех эвакуировать, запирать в лазарет
What does it say?
и лечить.
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
It wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Лечение нервного
Anything there about
расстройства.
whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call.
Странный вопрос. Какая разница?
Everyone gets it. Who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix
Я
it.
общался с несколькими, когда в общежитии жил.
Now, I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff.
Нет,
Should've had no
конечно.
problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Разделение мужчины и женщины.
We haven't seen any other officers.
There were 5 all killed within the same week.
Есть какое-то объяснение?
Was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits.
Ты тоже
The
нет.
initial decision
Вот
to
хорошо.
arrest. Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Установить таймер взрывчатки. Назад!
Going now!
Moving to point.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Трупы.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they
Наоборот,
fell.
нравится у них
The Hunters
картося.
started fighting back.
Activity!
Retargeting.
I've got it!
Got her!
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. Attacking.
He had plenty of choices. Don't like to blame his victims.
Ой. Крутой цвет. Интересное у тебя замечание.
This will put them down.
Черт возьми. Ребята мне вообще не помогают. Так, внесем смуту в их ряды. Крупнокалиберный пистолет. Это он про своего отца так говорит. Да.
Going to cover.
Taking cover.
Робот Локи.
Incoming.
Engaging friend or foe detection. Excuse me.
Нормально.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Вот так бывает. Обработанный охранник санитайзером. Опа, притаился. Да ё-моё, вы чё гоните? Ой. Надо потихо грусть отсюда слинять.
Going to cover.
Так, понятно, Джейка подкинулся.
Moving to point.
Вот и все, ваш робот сдулся. Ни хрена себе. Я что-то такого взрыва не помню от обычного робота.
Watch for the drone.
Ой, блин. О, это был офицер.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
КПК. Чувствую, так просто он не сдастся. Сейчас нам еще придется. Рональд Тейлор. Так, давайте-ка сохранимся на отдельный слот. Давай, рассказывай.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Сына не узнает.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
10 лет, Тейлор.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
Опа.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy. At first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident.
Произошел хлопок.
End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was
Понятно,
before the
короче.
hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Заманчиво, но слишком поздно вы ответите за это. Мы можем все исправить.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Ему не уйти отсюда. Долгие берлоги не круто даже. Да, побыстрее.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here,
Долгие диалоги.
tend to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Все. Помогли Тейлору. Ну, это РПГ-игра. РПГ-игра без диалогов — это скорее уже какой-то слэшер будет, я не знаю.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Помочь или разобраться с ним?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Работа просто забот полный народ, блин.
Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Anytime, anyway.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job.
Все позади. Поговорить давай.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this.
We'll talk
Commander.
Ну ладно. Попозже, так попозже.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Я еще жива, детектив Аная. О, не уверена, что это письмо дойдет до вас, но я все же хочу еще раз поблагодарить вас за помощь с Самарой. Угу. Прочитано. Ты веришь в Бога? Это как будто утверждение. Ну не очень, не очень. Отвечая на твой вопрос.
Good luck out there, Shepard. How may I
Is there anything I should know?
Samara would like to see you in observation. Anything else, Commander? Good luck out
Самара
there, Shepard.
на смотровой площадке. Скажите.
How may I help
Is there
you?
anything I should know?
Samara would like to see.
На жилой
Anything
палубе.
else? Good luck out there, Shepard.
Окей.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth.
Это ее бывшая любовница, отвечаю.
She disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be
Понятно.
gone.
Преступница может исчезнуть. Местоположение
Omega,
на Омеге в ночном клубе под названием «Загробная жизнь».
which seems a perfect
Значение.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my
И
focus
бить
for
ее
400
главная
years.
задача.
It is the most important thing in my
О,
life.
нифига
And the
себе.
reason I
Кто
became
она?
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect.
Демон ночного
But that is
ветра.
mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no she overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain.
Понятно.
You end up a mindless shell.
О, отсутствие информации.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them
В
as gods
мистику?
of destruction.
Ну,
Now
так,
the Asari have
тоже
a
не
place in the
особо.
galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known.
Я люблю
As
про
far as
нее
I know,
читать,
only
просто
3 exist today.
видосики смотреть,
2
но не
chose a
более
life of
того.
seclusion. The third ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She
А
was
в
not
какую-то
taking a
мистику
great moral
веришь?
stand. She simply wants to keep killing.
Привидений?
She is a tragic figure,
Или
but not a
барабашек?
sympathetic one.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is
Вы все?
offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adapted we
Машину?
are.
Да я что-то особо никакую не хочу. Не знаю.
She won't be.
Какую-нибудь старую. Типа... Из 90-х или вообще какую-то 70-х там. Чисто внешне мне нравится. Типа Форд Мустанг там. Ну, не знаю. Почему.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander.
Мотоцикл с коляской.
To express what this means to me.
Ездил я в коляске на советских мотиках.
This
Такое ощущение, что она отдельной жизнью там живет.
my daughter.
Это чудовище моя дочь.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
Жестко.
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring.
Убивала людей, спаривалась с ними, танцевала по ночам. В таком порядке именно?
I learned so much.
Она что, этот?
And then my matron days came.
Некрофильм?
I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Вау, так.
We need to get on with our mission.
I understand. Nonetheless, if
Ладно,
help me
давай.
find my long-lost daughter.
Мы поймаем
We'll
его.
go find more.
My daughter, I believe she is somewhere near the Afterlife nightclub.
We'll go find more. I'll think about
Of
that.
course.
Мотоцикл.
Commander,
you have a minute, Miranda?
Always. But I haven't forgotten her. Assuming you're still glad to hear it, I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Только сегодня узнал, что можно магазины грабить GTA.
No.
Is there anything I
Nothing.
should know?
Anything else? Good luck out there, Shepard.
Интересно. Я в GTA Online не играл 5-ю. Поэтому ничего не знаю про это. Так, Тейн, грехи отца. Джек, подопытная 0. Давайте уничтожим. Система Дака, нубийский простор. А, в одиночной? В одиночной, да, это я помню. Праге. О, джунгли. Прикольно. Так, сейчас посмотрим. Так. О, очки отряда 5. Офигеть. Ну я тогда приобрету ранг этого. У Джека тут просто жесть. А у Миранды? А, вот это? Ну да. Вся в татухах. Ну и типа тяжелое детство было.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Assholes.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Сейчас мы тут устроим Варфоломейскую ночь, короче. Разнесем все. КДФ, здорово. Слушай, я столько рэп-баттлов посмотрел. Ты думаешь, ты меня такой банальной чепухой сможешь пробить? Давай, иди и думай над чем-нибудь поостроумнее. А то ты что-то как-то это... Просто падаешь в моих глазах. Разнесем все чертям.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Так. Заблокированный терминал взломать.
I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
облом пошел, такс. Кредитов. Так, сейчас, секунду. Мне надо посмотреть, где кошка, потому что ее что-то нигде нет. Сейчас, буквально минуту. Так, я вернулся. Все, нашел. В шкаф заползла и спит. Все нормально.
The elusive man.
Sounds like this facility went rogue. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Запертый контейнер. Да блин, не хочу. Когда, доиграл, я и на стримах играл пару раз с друзьями и с девушкой.
They've seen us.
Nothing can stop me.
Шутку реферил. А что такое реферил?
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they?
Не, я играл с друзьями на приватном таком сервачке самодельном.
Time gets funny in a cell.
Ну и один играл просто. Выживание.
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects
Был он
besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack
как
alive.
алкоголик.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Это да.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Кто-то только что убил этих варгинов. Пам-пам-пам-пам-пам. Интересно, кто тут еще будет?
We've been spotted.
Да. Придется тяжелую артиллерию брать. Два раза друзей, 5 раз грубиянов, 1 раз отказников.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Да блин, даже КПК взламывать надо. Подскачали кредитов.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
We've been spotted.
Да иду я, иду. Устанавливать бомбу, блин.
They kept children here?
Так, я надеюсь, не прервался стрим. Так, вроде пошло. Вообще какая-то дичь, я не понимаю. У меня 3 дня назад иногда начинает битрейт падать до нуля, хотя с инетом никаких проблем нет. И в этот день я обновил винду, блядь. Вот я теперь думаю, что с этим как-то связано. Что-то мне подсказывает. Но, блин, это так бесит. Вообще просто капец как. Ну да. Блин. Вроде перезапустилось. Придется 2 видоса склеивать. Ну ладно. Стрим прервался. Да, я понял, да. У меня, блин, проблема. После обновления винды теперь появилась такая тема, что битрейт иногда падает до нуля, и ничего с этим не сделаешь. Или это сервис рестрим глючит, тут хрен его знает. Надо им техподдержку написать. Что-то меня это начинает бесить. Еще как обычно, если бы я не обновил винду и проблемы бы начались, то, скорее всего, дело не в этом. Но я обновил, и теперь не знаю, с этим ли связано. Ладно. У меня уже завтра будет новый SSD, я перенесу все. Не знаю, с нуля винду раскатить или клонировать эту. Вот думаю, на 27 минут задачить или на полдня, блин. А то и на весь день. О, записи безопасности.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Не винися.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
It's all we'll infiltrate.
Shepard,
They don't.
a lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
А, это уже другой был диалог. Блин, зараза.
First. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Ну да. Так она одевается. Исследовательский терминал взломай. Блин. Русская пацан. Ну да, там типа того. Смотрел шоу это про пацанки там. Ну как берут там 10 девушек со сложной судьбой, гопниц таких типа, и обучают их этикету и прочей херня.
Hey, Aresh, it's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have top creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them.
Вначале убьем всякую мелочь. Это Кроган. Курек. Блин.
On the floor.
Черт. Как они быстро.
The land. standing. One left.
That's all. I'll kill them myself. They've got big ones, heavy weapons.
He goes.
Destroy you! Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Весело у вас тут, ребята, но надо валить отсюда, давайте. Посмертно. Типа того. Так.
Come out. We know you're here.
Кто?
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, subject.
Араш. Помните такой певец турецкий?
And I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
Так. А ты знал, что в GTA, если Франклина на его автосалоне, можно бесплатно машины Майкла и Тревора улучшать? Не, я GTA играл очень давно уже. В 5-ю.
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way
Помник, привет.
Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got
Да нормально. Играю вот
it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids.
Космические приключения.
And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it.
Космический джем.
Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him.
А у тебя как дела?
What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Ты же сам как космонавт.
This room was my whole childhood.
Да я сейчас прохожу все квесты этих своих компаньонов, чтобы как-то в полной мере все подготовить.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I use this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Понятно. Кровать.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Так, подождите. А где пятно засохшей крови?
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me.
Ой, правильный ответ, Алексей.
Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
О, сейчас как бабахнет. Да нажимаю уже. Ни хрена себе. А зачем планету так разносить? Больше ничто не помешает сосредоточиться Джек на выполнении нашего задания. О, кошка из шкафа выбралась сюда, пришла. Фу.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
О, у Джека и Миранды разногласия.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
Придется мне сейчас выбор сделать.
Cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up
Тут все зависит от твоей испорченности, кого ты считаешь сексом. Мне, честно говоря,
Sure.
не та, не.
I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine.
Ну да.
Thanks, Shepard. Commander, what can I do for you?
Давай уже.
Miranda?
Always. But I haven't... Assuming you're still
Oh, I'm...
glad
Да
to hear
когда?
it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Блин, я... Ладно. Я не понимаю, я уже достиг, по-моему, максимальной близости с Мирандой, помог ей. Мы уже договорились, что все, мы оба этого хотим. И когда? Спасибо вам. Угу. Это на той планете. Наверное, это мой рай. Так, Келли, ну-ка.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Журнал Самара. Досье. Новая. Морден, старая кровь. Ладно, так. Гарус, око за око. Отправляйтесь на Тучанку. Система Орала. Задолбали меня задание власти, взялся, купил и не парясь. Ты что, мажор? Я не понял. У нас мажор в чате, ребята. Да я шучу. Так. Ждите. Помочь Тали. Помочь Гарусу, помочь Тейну. Помочь Касуме. Тучанка. Помочь Грюнту, ордену. Кроганская демилитаризованная зона. 80% ого. Ой. Подождите. А как это у нас на одной планете мы и Грюнту, и ордену поможем? Это ж вообще... 7 одним ударом, блин. Железная база 300 рублей? Слушай, надо тоже, наверное, купить. Не думал, что я скачусь до такого. Но в этой железной базе можно хотя бы не париться за ресы, да, и ходить на рейды. Я уверен, они, блин, сейчас как назло выкатят бензорез этот, которым можно будет железные базы типа взламывать. И ордена возьмем тогда, раз это его война. Так. Самарский ученый. Прикольно. Надо задонатить, короче, им будет. Она интересно, как отдельно, как объекты сразу ставишь, типа 3 на 3 комнату или... Так. Ну чё, ребята, давайте рассказывайте. А, подождите. Давайте вот добавим Мордена и Грюнта. Это же их миссии, поэтому мы справимся. Ресы дают. Как 1000 у меня 500.
Watch it, human.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Прикольно. Можно маленькую построить, а 200 пластин в ВТВ закинуть, если планируешь его собирать. Так. Кроган. Это, короче, смесь жабы и воробья, мне кажется, да?
Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Эх, да, надо постримить будет. Сегодня не получилось, блин, обещал в обед. Не срослось. Пока, Макар, спасибо, что зашел. Если что, заглядывай. Я еще часика 1,5-2 поиграю, думаю. Ну да, где-то 1,5.
Do you know what's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him.
Оу.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Моды тоже дешевые. Дичь, можно крутые моды собрать и дешево и сердито.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grun's problem.
Удачи громили, ну да. Так, шаман.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. Be out hunting, fixing something if you can't hunt. I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
eyes straight ahead.
На тут.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to. Go away, alien. I talk to no one about our rights. Don't cry.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador,
Посол хоть поговорил.
but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes
Спасибо,
of
спасибо.
you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to
Как это чирикался. Сразу меня за своего приняли на хате. Так, как ваш клан выжил?
Is a small clan. How do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner.
Да, было дело, пару раз доходило до такого количества зрителей. Вот. Мне, короче, нужно именно в такие моменты попадать, потому что когда много стримеров с дропами, там вообще не вариант. А я так понимаю, при рассмотрении заявки на дропы всем будет насрать, поэтому я не знаю, на самом деле.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think.
А я написал. Вот я как раз написал, когда появилось два таких стрима, но мне еще луноход посоветовал написать. Ну как посоветовал? Сказал, типа, что ты не подключишь? Я говорю, я с удовольствием, только как? Типа, он говорит, там что-то изменилось в правилах, вот, поэтому, типа, ну, как бы его сообщения были, я так понял, с таким подтекстом, типа, попробуй. Я попробовал. И пока 0 ответа вообще никакого, хотя уже не знаю, сколько прошло времени. Но в первый раз мне через 1,5 месяца ответили. Не знаю, так что...
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere. You again. What could I slaughtered my with our help? I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
В общем, я надеюсь, что в этот раз будет положительный исход. Будет очень, конечно, грустно, если не получится. Гатагок. Так. Блин, стрим прервался? Ой. Неужели опять стрим прервался, блин?
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Да у меня проблемы с битрейтом, иногда он просто пропадает и прерывается стрим. Вот я сейчас не знаю. Опять он прервался. Ошибка сети. Ой, блин, капец. Надо что-то, короче, делать. Мне это совсем не нравится. Печально. Печально. Блин, чё же это такое? Обновил винту на свою голову. Хоть откатывай, реально, блин.
Normandy died, more permanently than I did. I'm back, fighting the odds. Maybe you can help.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka.
А ты мой ответ услышал про дропы? Или уже на этом моменте? Перцы почти не глянут, та же проблема брючести. Бля, может это с твичом такая тема? Ну не, у меня в УБСке падает битрейт. А, ну хотя она подключена к твичу.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies.
Какие-то картинки мигали.
Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer
При том, что вебка была норм и не прерывалась. Вот опять битрейт скачет. Ты ёпарасы ты. Ладно. Расстраивает меня.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the
often allow aliens
Так,
to do business on two
расскажи о своем деле. Ой,
We're making a new foolishness.
вы делитесь своими
What do
женщинами?
the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Может, Твич атакует всякими атаками, он соглашается ужесточить условия, а то смотри, какая дичь. Да, в хрен его знает. Да, у Твича технических проблем тоже достаточно, судя по Твиттеру. Многие жалуются на стабильность. Вот. Но тут, блин, вот столько, получается, звеньев в стриме, что не понимаешь, где копать. То ли роутер глючит, то ли провайдер интернета, то ли ОБС-ка, то ли рестрим, то ли Twitch. Блин, вообще столько всего может быть. То ли комп, драйвера. Как бы... Хрен его знает вообще. Я точно знаю, что мне теперь предстоит мой стрим склеивать из 3 кусков, чтобы его целиком загрузить нормально хотя бы на YouTube. Да. Как продвигаются дела?
Better than I'd feared, worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
I hope that works well.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on
Tundra,
but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter.
Сейчас Соларианца освободим.
Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Что не так с Грюнтом? Тяжелые времена для стримеров.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Агент Splinter Cell, ну да.
So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
Ему решать.
Choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show.
Опять к шаману, все понятно.
You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Эх, Кроганы веселые. Так, что не так с Грюнтом? Я ухожу, идем с нами.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in
Все,
line.
короче, пока.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Sounds like you've got big changes.
It's a new day for the Krogan. I've got a few clans. Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe.
Так. Надо посмотреть. У меня тут 2 квеста, получится. Грюнт поговорить с шаманом, а Мордин поговорить с разведчиком. Тучанка.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok.
Put down some real money, human.
Сине-белая надежда. О. Не, бойца пока не лишился. Сейчас. Блин, проиграл я.
Put down some real money, human.
Короче, белый выиграл 2 раза подряд.
Watch it, human.
Командир разведчиков.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base. You've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
База Верлока.
Last I heard.
Так, старая больница. Понятно.
Get inside, though. Bring a big gun.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hold up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organ, higher thought processes don't always transition properly.
Местонахождение соларианца.
No skin off my hump what they do with them. One less alien on Tuchanka.
You don't seem to have much love.
Don't get your quads in it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that. Tough, huh?
Все, короче, погнали.
Totally devoted to Werlock Guld.
О, ну-ка.
Did with your Solarian.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear.
Есть не только Кроганы.
Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack.
What makes Guld so
He's
special?
got 2 children. Not. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for...
Сейчас доедем, наваляем и вернемся. И он насны толпу зомбарей и упырей, и внезапно юга СВД и грохнули меня. Не все, я понял, но понял. Короче. Прикольно, точило. Такой же компашкой будем проходить все это дело. Мне выпал в дропах чоппер. Отвечаю, фантом. Самый редкий дроп, почти такой же редкий, как манекен. Офигеть. Рад за тебя, прикольно.
Trouble!
Killed that one. Hit!
Это же звездный десант просто. Только теперь ловить дропы стало неинтересно. Ну... Ублюдки. Мороженку с 6-го сезона. Боец кровавой стаи. О, Кроган. Блин, опять Кроган.
Problematic.
Ой, ой-ой-ой. Ни разу не выстрелили, бедолаги. Черт.
Right. Right.
Moving.
Прикольный пистолет.
Do the trick.
Че, уничтожить всех зомби в ЛСД? Ну да, начни. Скоро закончишь. Коллектор. как? Ё-моё. Механика простая. Если ты любишь что-то смотреть и притом не хочешь смотреть стрим с дропом, открываешь стрим не во вкладке, а в новом окне отдельно от всего остального, выключаешь звук и сидишь не бегая. Иначе за переход на другой стрим тебя штрафуют. У тебя прям целая система.
Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Труп человека.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of
Стрим
humans
сделал вообще не вовремя. Привет, Ренчик. Так я с 20:00 по московскому времени стримлю. Просто... Вот. Да. Время 0:51. У меня, к сожалению, раньше не получается.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, clone tissue samples. High-level tests on Varan. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Киса, ты чё? Напала. Блин, капец. Напала на мою ногу. Вот мой Варен. Черный. Так, изучить.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varan, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used
Завтра
later in
стрим.
development stages. Wise
Завтра
to delay
пятница.
use of Varan until
Блин,
necessary.
я
Powerful
думаю,
binds.
да. Мне, правда, надо сбегать в магазин, который находится минутах в 20 от дома. Забрать запчасти, кулеры, там, SSD-шку. Вот. Поэтому тоже, думаю, в районе 8 вечера начнется. Почему не варена природа эксперимент?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Если что, написать в ВК? Блин, надо запомнить. А какое уведомление не приходит? Ты колокольчик поставь на ютубе. Привет, Сашигу. Можно излечить при помощи гормональной контратаки.
How are humans
More
mostly?
variable makes humans useful test subjects.
I know we can look much.
By outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Стоит. Странно.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Тикс. Чищенные иридии. Сейчас на нас как нападут.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock.
Давай, Ренчик.
You have shed our blood. By rights, you
Увидимся
should be dead
завтра.
already. But Werlock Gold, the chief of chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and
Похож
spread
на
the message of
Вартигунту.
our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Warlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing!
Привет, я с Ютуба.
You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged.
И там и тут показывают, да?
And then we will have our revenge.
Может быть, можно договориться?
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Блин, надо переговорить с ним. Может, не стоило выбирать такой адовый вариант ответа? Вдруг с ними можно было договориться все-таки. Сейчас проверим. Я же вроде сохранялся. Почему такая долгая загрузка? Так, давай.
Appears they discovered Malin's work.
The Krogan were wronged.
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims.
When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will
вот.
rule all Krogan.
Сейчас попробую не нажимать.
Rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales.
Блин, как назло, она долго так горит.
The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee,
походу тут только один вариант.
to be crushed beneath our might. For Warlock Gold, attack! Get ready! Come alongside, you cowards!
On target.
Ого.
Getting a bullet! Can't stop her!
Блин. Походу тут надо его поджаривать, потому что иначе они нас поджаривают. Печально. Трикс. В общем, Алексей, ты меня озадачил с этим донатом. ЛСД. Так.
The Krogan. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target. Forget your prizes! Fire!
Just the thing to help.
Can't kill me. Reclaim something.
Not a problem.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Блин, как громко. Ребята, вы решили кочевать?
Which I was standing down with.
понимаю. Да, я понял, что это ты, Макар. У тебя почти одинаковые никнеймы. Так. Ну, сейчас, надеюсь, мы найдем целости и сохранности.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of...
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
Процессы работы.
Best years of my life. What statistical analysis?
Понятно.
Ego, argument, passion, galaxies.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton?
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan of genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Conventional war, Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together...
Yes. Genophage not a punishment, simply alters fertility to correct.
So if the Krogan...
Genophage not a punishment,
Ладно,
simply
я
alters
уже
fertility
потерял
to
тут
correct
нить.
for removal from
Все,
hospital.
погнали. Очищенные люди. О, тело Крогана. Осмотрим.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female, willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see.
Блин, опять. Опять надо ей вразумить. Засранка, вот засранка. Только стою, она под кровать теперь бежит, куда я не могу добраться.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morton.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Вас мучает чувство вины, Морден, потому что вы ублюдок. Надо вышвырнуть его с корабля.
Great in scope, scientifically brilliant, but ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic, not guilty, but responsible. Trained as still.
Понятно, генофак.
Hard to see big picture behind pile.
Really just rationalize it all away.
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn,
adapt, improve, refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Кинофакт был ошибкой.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Bracknai wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
Вы могли бы их вылечить.
Could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence?
Yes. Millions of data points. All noted Krogan fragmentation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Ой, блин.
We can use this.
Странно, мне показалось, я сейчас ошибся, это были разные. Ну ладно. О. Блин.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me.
Новая головоломка. Ну, такие маленькие. Мы искали тебя.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too
До счастья вколем стимулятор. Буфаут.
Curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I'm
Понятно.
not big enough to have a real shot with the females.
Победить генофаг. Это не поможет твоему клану.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
Вот это жесткий, мы его блефуем, на понт берем.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
When Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Орден меня бесит.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
I see you.
Here, enjoy.
Чувак пошел к девкам, мне с ним можно. Боюсь, у вас разные предпочтения будут. Миранда ему не понравится. Так, сейчас кто-то выскочит, я думаю. Черт. Ну да, прикольно. Ни хрена, у нас кто-то выстрелил. Гранатка. Гранатку он не вывез. Не вывез этот движ, как говорится. Некоторым. А, так это был не взрывоопасный контейнер. Импакт, что-то вообще прикольное.
I am Krogan!
Да ё-моё. О, Вейрлок. Сам Вейрлок почтил нас своим присутствием.
My kin charging! Die, vermin!
Ну вот и все. Сдох Бобик. Так, Шкода. Я сейчас... Блин. Ладно, надо взломать. Ё-моё. Так. Жалко Бобика. Так, надо и веточку дать. Блин, поиграть не дать. Так, я спокоен. Блин, черное бестия, а? Просто как насчет беситься, так не остановишь. Не боится. Она следит за меня вот такими вот глазами, полностью черными, зрачками расширенными, следит, чтобы я не встал. Проверяет безопасность. Не, она уже все стерилизованная. Так что
This looks interesting.
Это уже пройденный этап.
Alive, unharmed.
Мэлон жив и невредим. Это он тут всем.
Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werlock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Интересно.
Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving
Интересный собеседник, в общем.
The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or they would
Так,
be
я понял его позицию.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Альянс с Вейрлоками.
Why work with Clan Werlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton.
Так, успел.
No.
Да берем, связываем его, бросаем в багажник, да валим отсюда. Чё тут париться? Эти глисты.
No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Кинофак, не было ошибка, уничтожьте данные. Кроганам нужно помочь, оставьте данные.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Настенный компьютер. Блин. Не взломал я настенный компьютер. Выход. Так, это одно задание. Итоги задания. Открытое умение Мордин Солус. Кроганская живучесть. Так, а я сейчас не хочу на корабль. Я сейчас хочу обратно. Мне надо Грюнту этому помочь еще. Пу-пу-пу-пу-пу. Капец уведомлений.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running.
Так.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Need enough to fight the rats.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Weirlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Weirlock, mostly women and children.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes, I think. Eyes straight ahead.
Командир диспетчиков.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout.
You see a lot of action around here?
Rex has made ceasefire agreements. Other times, we play hide and seek.
That's not
It's
recon.
a lot easier. Everyone knows where Erdnot is, human.
So every
We
clan...
are what we are, human. If we did, we've got weapons stockpiled. Don't know about the rest of your species.
Give me a reason.
Механик. Говорить с механиком.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them? Not anymore, we don't.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka.
Может, нам удастся его заполучить
It could
назад?
be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside.
What's that you're working on?
Так.
It could be worse. How do you... Without me, there's no...
Как ты относишься к Рексу?
Rex crazy. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn.
Let me get out of your
Don't
way.
do me any favors.
Так, а тут кто? Раненый Кроган.
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot. And I don't have time to answer your
I won't
name.
take up much of your valuable
My work
time.
is very
Of course it
important.
is. I'm just curious.
Oh,
I've heard a lot.
finally, someone
Так,
understands.
над чем работаешь?
Working on
I
something.
was building, but the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research.
Solarians
какой-то
created
пушкой.
genophage.
Yeah, actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Титул
I take it you're a
возвучный.
scientist.
I used to. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of
Not
my
exactly what I would call effective
we
action.
don't count success until the... My predecessor said no, but the new clan...
Solarians created
Actually, wait, forget I said it.
Sounds like
if
the
you
new
want to know
clan
more,
leader.
talk to him directly. He's my... Yes, move along.
Зачем я ударил ПЖК? База данных. Урон штурмовой винтовки.
This might be useful.
Так, сила биотического удара. Урон крупнокалиберного пистолета. А дробовик нам не особо нужен.
Should you be in here?
Блин, ударил ПЖК, он умер, что ли? Нахрена я это сделал?
These
No
things
one.
would last longer if they didn't hit.
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Погнали к шаману.
Citadel has these huge arms. Millions of people live there. Why do you care so much? You don't have a clue. Don't cry. You again. What can Clan knock? I'm sure you were needed elsewhere.
На тот.
I may be young, but I relay the wisdom.
Давай, шаман.
Go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank.
Поговорим.
The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands
Один раз
against
встретил игрока в ЛСД, и он мне подал знак мир, а я его убил и до сих пор об этом жалею.
invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf.
О, я могу быть союзником Грюнта.
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before...
Он часть моей команды.
Stand with Grunt.
Shipmates are not the same thing. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare. I like this human. He understands.
Угу.
I withdraw my denial.
Да-да-да.
This will be decided elsewhere. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Что нам потребуется?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his crant are required. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial. And he
Увенка может вмешаться?
He is forbidden to interfere. Will he? From what you've shown me.
Давайте обсудим детально.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested and that you must adapt.
Давай, погнали.
Excellent.
Сейчас будет битва на арене, я так понимаю, какой-то. Да, сейчас размотаем их вдвоем-то. Пока ты все это проворачивал, убирал за кошкой, я все такое успел. Ферму пройти и мотель. Прикольно. Да. Ну я сейчас вот этот квестик с Грюнтом пройду еще.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the keystone.
О, вот такая головоломка.
What will happen? Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Детали турбины.
Let's get
Труп
started,
Урдната.
Hit the keystone. Let's get started,
Сейчас
Shepard.
будет просто битва века. Камень-ключ.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Ну погнали. Все вроде собрал.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Ё-мо.
Here they come. I'm ready.
О. Надо укрытие где-то искать.
What's to worry about?
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Я буду стоять по центру. О, еще детали турбины. говоря... Короче, я понял. Ну, как-то одни собачки скучно.
Moving to cover. Here they come. I'm ready.
Ой, подкрался.
I'll put them down. These beasts will know I'm worthy. Moving to it.
Сохранимся.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Блин, следующий шаг. Хочу провернуть в GTA эксперимент на Локи Тревора. Мужика облить бензином.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Охренеть. Нет, звуковое сопровождение... Ё-моё. Это что за хера?
Impact shot.
Какой еще Кликсон? Матерь Божья!
Should have run. Now you're fried.
This should slow him down.
Жестокость в компьютерных играх, она не передается на личность человека. Поэтому... Игры на то и игры, что ты в них можешь делать то, что не можешь в реальной жизни.
Ой,
черт. Выстрел. Надо, пожалуй, собрать.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Да, замочил. Сейчас следующий этап.
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part.
Так, ладно. Пока на этом вывозим. Можно на другой переключиться, пострелять.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Супер мод. Прикольно.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am... Incoming!
О, а кто идет-то? И все? Вот эти синие щупальца? Звездный десант, конечно, смотрел. Ты что? Я много раз смотрел. В детстве это был очень крутой фильм. О, молотильщик. Я первый раз его здесь увидел. Блин, охренеть. Придется.
Hitting me, Shepard!
Он эту херню ломает, оказывается. Но вот эти бетонные он не сломает. Блин.
Stay down.
On the ground, now! I'll put them down!
Так, еще чуть-чуть.
Shield down.
Убит. Фух. Сейчас, наверное, этот самый выебистый прилетит.
Good. I want more.
Но молотильщик оказался легким.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My cred gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord Okir.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong?
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Дело за тобой, Грант.
Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
О,
Just try to take it.
Мочилово начинается.
Ready to die? Kill them!
They're moving in close!
Krogan charging! Take it!
Taking fire!
Stand on for me!
Ой, ой-ой-ой. В укрытие. Ну и где там последний прячется? Они на каменщиков похожи. Ой-ой-ой, ой.
Ulvik is meat. Let's signal at the keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Опа. Еще ползет. Че, все? Пим.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Erdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit.
Это же якутский шаман, который пошел изгонять Путина.
My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gift.
Понятно.
When we are wise and powerful enough.
Разрушение — это благо.
When Krogan's
Традиции Крогана. Не хочу это слушать уже. С этими Кроганами понятно. Пока. Задание выполнено. Грунт обрел душевный покой, и теперь он у нас на корабле. И все с ним будет окей.
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud
Я убил Спектра. Интересно.
I took down Saren, one of the top specters in Council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title. You held it yourself, if I'm correct.
I should go.
May your foes be...
A human killed. I don't care who you are.
You don't know. You again. What? I'm sure you were needed elsewhere.
Ой, Урднет. Че, с Рексом побазарим напоследок?
just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Sounds like you've got big changes
We're
ahead.
making a neutral ground where all clans can... It's a new day for the Krogan. We shall rise again.
I hope that
we don't
works
often
well.
allow aliens to do
Я
business.
ухожу, идем с нами.
Shepard. Wish I could.
Так. Тик-тик-тик-тик-тик. Дверь. Да, это конец. Сейчас я дойду до Нормандии.
Go to the clan leader. Erdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
Челнок. Нормандия. Фух, все, 2 квеста на одной планете сделали. Блин, чуть-чуть еще осталось, думаю, часов 5 на прохождение всех квестов компаньонов и потом коллекционеров, как долбанем. Надо Миранду, главное, не забыть склеить. А то что-то она все ломается, да ломается. О, надо вот сейчас прямо с ней попробовать поговорить.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Представь, сколько это работы проработать каждую деталь, диалог, чтобы это было похоже на историю. Внедрить переплеты, интриги, разногласия. Команда не на пустом месте. Ну да, да. Новость об учреждении на Праге. Пишу из женского лагеря. Так, Келли, как экипаж.
Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a
I
moment to
always
talk?
have time for you, but mostly I feel I trust you. Anything else you'd like? Okay, maybe we'll talk later.
Ну, видимо, нужно продвинуться по сюжету, чтобы... Да вообще, конечно, такие игры — это колоссальный труд. Очень хорошо, когда они получаются, потому что бывает так, что все делают, и не получается. Надо дальше будет по сюжету, наверное, продвинуться, чтобы Миранда... Слышала о людях, которые перепроходят Mass Effect уже 15 раз. Блин, вот я не настолько фанат. Хотя интересно, потом можно будет перепройти когда-нибудь. Раз, два, 3, 4, 5. Еще 5 таких квестов, блин, дофига на самом деле. Ладно, друзья, на сегодня я заканчиваю. Всем спасибо. А я пошел есть очень жирную еду на ночь глядя. Чего я вам советую. Да, все, увидимся завтра вечером, пока. Если получится и ничего не будет отвлекать, может быть, часик-полтора поиграю в обед. В час дня. В last day. Посмотрим, в общем, не могу ничего обещать. Да, я тоже был рад всех видеть. Пока-пока, ребята.